Hello everyone, this is Gemini, your friendly neighborhood spy. I'm here today to do a bunch of summonings, mostly for Golden Week, but also just a few other free summons as well. Just thought it'd be fun to record it. I am actually planning to spend some orbs today, so we'll see what happens. Alright, we're going to start with this banner, which I didn't summon on initially when it released, because I was actually out in the middle of the woods. Long story. I was camping for a few days for a trip. But anyway, I have to decide who I actually want to go for with my free summon. I'm not going to spend any orbs. But I have to figure out which character I would most like to try to get. You know, I kind of want to go for... of these characters, Merrick is my favorite, so I think I'll just go for him. So we'll just see if we get any greens. If not, I think we'll probably go blue. Oh, but we got a green. Perfect. I love when I'm doing free summons and I only get a single of the color I'm looking for, because then I don't have to, like, try to decide. It just makes my life easier. Okay. And we got Faye. Okay. Moving on, we're going to do the, these ones, the weekly revivals first. So I think I don't have a Nathun. I definitely have an Elliewood Nasu, so I think we'll go for red if we get reds. If not, we'll go for blue. Okay, blue it is. I would definitely rather get Elliewood over Sue. He has Swift Sparrow, and he's from FE7. Okay. One of the few characters I have Fate Pass for, and it was only because I bought Fate Pass for Sierra. And that's only because I bought Fate Pass for Sierra, like I said. And then, I forgot to cancel my subscription to Fate Pass, so I just kind of had it for an extra month after that, so I got Est. Along with Ishtar, which I wasn't unhappy about, because I like Ishtar. Okay, I definitely have all of them. I've summoned a bunch of Fallen Grima, Male Grima. I've summoned so many of him. I think we'll go for Olivia, if we get reds. Nope, so we're gonna go blue. Got that smoke. Okay, it's set it. Okay, and now the main event. So we'll save this one for last, because I am planning to actually summon and spend orbs on that one. So let's go right on, all the way back to year 1. I do have all of them. I think... I'm not really sure. I don't use any of them that much. I think we're going to go for Lucina. I think that's who we'll go for. She was the last one I got of all of them. So I'm recording this on the 24th of April. So tomorrow we'll get a new Resplendent hero announced. Obviously we'll get... Saber will be the one we'll get, but... we'll also learn about a new one that we're getting. And, oh, as always, I have my fingers crossed that it'll be Matthew, but we'll see. The last FE7 one we got was Florina. Oh, hi! That is totally awesome to get on a free summon. I think I already have Duassel, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. But another one is totally welcome. Alright, great. That's a cool pull. That's a very cool pull. Yes. Nice. I'm not sure what I'll do with him. Oh, and he's even plus attack minus res. That's pretty nice. I don't know how much he uses res. He does have defense res solo, so he might kind of need res. I don't know. But any 5 stars we managed to bring home today are definitely welcome, so that's good. I'm perfectly happy with that. Oh, this is my first comb. I have not gotten a comb before. I didn't recognize the silhouettes. Alright, cool. Let's see what he is. Alright, that's probably not the best Ivy spread for him, but that's okay. We'll just favorite him because he's my only copy right now. So that's nice. That's exciting. What was I saying before that? Any 5 stars that I get are great. I don't know if resistance is important on Duessel or not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I guess we'll go for green. I would not mind getting another bike. Oh, and I was talking about Resplendence, too. Yes, and how, Florina was the last FE7 character to get one. Tomorrow is actually FE7's anniversary, so it would be a great time to give another FE7 character one. But I could see them, if they do that, going for someone like Brave Lynn. So we'll see. I'd be really to say that I'd be really excited if it was Matthew is obviously an understatement. Okay, so let's keep going. I think on this one I'm going to go for Brave Hector. I have Ephraim at +10, and then I also have an additional copy of him that I pulled randomly since +10ing him. I've pulled multiple Veronicas. I don't have either Celica or Hector, but I am an FE7 stan, so we're going to go for Hector. If we don't get any blues, though, we'll go for red. But this is just going to be the free pulls. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I feel like I've done a lot of Resplendent Jugdral characters recently, which is nice. Definitely. There are so many characters that need Resplendent still from so many different games. I feel like it makes sense to spend a lot of time on ones from FE7 and FE6 and Awakening and Fates and the Arcanea games, because those were all the games who had characters in Fae on launch day, like Tellius and Magvel and Jugdral, and obviously like Three Houses, Valencia. None of them actually had characters in the game on launch day, so I think it makes more sense to give more Resplendence to the characters who had them in on launch day, just because there's kind of more of them who need them, if that makes sense. But, I mean, obviously all of the games should get some Resplendence at least. But I would be so happy if we got Matthew tomorrow. Or if he just got announced tomorrow, obviously. Oh, I'm gushing a little bit, sorry. Okay, last chance for Brave Hector on one of these polls. Nope. Speaking of characters who recently got Resplendence. Okay. Now we move on to year 3. I've pulled every one of them at some point except Micaiah, but I already have a Micaiah as well that I got from... I actually accidentally picked Micaiah as my Forma Soul pick on the Hall of Forms that she was on. I didn't intend to pick her. I was just looking at my Formas at the end, and my game was lagging, so I accidentally clicked on her and then clicked on Summon. So I have a Micaiah. I don't have an Alm because I sacrificed him to Matthew for his attack speed threaten skill, which has now been replaced with attack speed menace. I've summoned a bunch of Brave Camillas without ever trying to get her, but she's come home for me repeatedly. I think we're gonna go for Eliwood just because I'm still an FE7 stan at the end of the day. And he was the one I picked for free back when this banner came out. Okay, I guess we'll go for Alm since I do have a whole bunch of Brave Camillas already. Hello, Erica. As I'm recording this, I actually have a couple different summoning videos I've made that I haven't uploaded yet, just because I've been really busy the past couple weeks. So I'm hoping to upload those sometime this week, and then this one will probably come in after that. So even though I'm doing this summoning session on Sunday, it probably won't get released until later in the week. I just have to spend some time going through and compiling those videos to put them on YouTube. Okay. And we have 2 more left. I really love Elliott's art on this. Oh my gosh! As I say that, he shows up. That's awesome. Hey there, Elliot. Alright, cool. I think I summoned one in addition to having picked him. So I think this is my third Brave Elliot, which is totally fine. I don't use him at all, but it's nice to have him because he has really pretty art. So, okay, we have another Brave Elliot, and we got one more free summon. And why not? Let's just go for another one. Okay, and on to the next one. We will be pulling... See, I've pulled everyone on this at least once. Claude is my main focus because he is my favorite on this banner. I've pulled so many Brave Lysithias though. I think I've pulled 4 or 5 of her without really ever trying to. And I think I only have Claude at +2. He's either +1 or +2. So we'll be going for him today. If we don't get him, we'll go for Dimitri. I do have Dimitri, but I only have one of him, wherein I have a couple Edelgards. Okay. So no matter what happens, this was already a decent session. I've already gotten several characters at 5-star, which is always exciting. But I think I'm just going to pull full circles on the next banner. I feel like this is one of the better Golden Week celebrations we've had. I remember there was that one year, I think it was like maybe 2 years ago, when I think the only thing we got for Golden Week was we got tickets for the revival of the Picnic banner, which just seemed kind of weird. So thankfully for this one, we've actually gotten, you know, some banners that are generally considered to be pretty desirable, as there are Teaser Legends characters. And a decent number of tickets to spend, so, you know, it's great. Okay, now let's move on to the main event, which is this banner here. Like I said, we're going to be pulling full circles. I'm happy to get anyone from this. The only ones I currently have are Marianne and Erica. I had a Gatekeeper, but I sacrificed him to Matthew, and I've never gotten a Marth. So I would be perfectly happy to summon any of them. They're all really strong heroes. They all have fantastic fodder. So we're just going to go in, and we're just going to see what we got. And if we end up with a really high pity rate, maybe we'll just kind of keep going. So the other summoning session that I did that I haven't uploaded yet, which should be uploaded by the time this is uploaded, so you already know about it, is I was summoning for duo Erica and Ephraim to get merges for them. Because I summoned for them last year when they came out, and I only got 1 copy, so I wanted to get at least 1 merge. And I won't say how that summoning session went, but just in case, for whatever reason, I end up loading this one first, or if you watch this one first, I don't want to say what happened, but yeah, so I did end up spending a decent number of orbs on that one. And I'll come back to that next year, because, well, I guess I'll spoil this much. I didn't get 10 copies of them, so I still have more merges to collect before they'll be +10. All the different versions of Ephraim in the game are eventual +10 projects of mine, because I do like him a lot. Yay, I'm always happy to summon Crom. Yay, Ether. Okay, that's one full circle down. Let's keep going. Nothing so far, but, you know, things can change. And no, I don't have Fate Pass right now. I've only bought it the one time and then forgot to cancel it, so I had it for 2 months. There are a lot of characters I would buy it for, just not a lot of them have gotten Fate Pass, or have gotten Resplendence yet. Obviously, I'll buy it for Matthew. I'll also definitely buy it for Ephraim. Laszlo. Sierra was one of them, and she obviously got one. And now, as we're starting to reach the point where even some Book 2 characters are getting them, definitely Lewin, if he ever gets one, I would buy Fate Pass for that. You know, the more I think about it, with tomorrow being FE7's anniversary, I could totally see them doing a Bravelyn Resplendent. I can just see it happening. We'll find out tomorrow if I'm right or not, so by the time this video comes out, I'll have been proven right or not. Okay, so far nothing. Hopefully that picks up. I do have an increased rate on this one, right? Yeah. Alright, let's just keep going then. I'm only really planning to go until I run out of tickets, unless, like I said, I end up having an increased pity rate. Like, if I don't get anything that breaks my pity rate by then I'll probably just keep going until it gets broken, which hopefully I don't end up regretting those words. I need to stop getting tempted by banners, because I haven't actually, like, increased my orb hoard basically at all in over a year now, because they just keep coming out with things that I'm like, I guess I'll summon on that. But ultimately, the important part is that I hover somewhere above 3,000 orbs, because I don't want to, the 3,000 are my Matthew Walt orbs. So anything above the 3,000, I'm kind of willing to spend, but even then I still try to kind of limit it, because, like, okay, what if I spend a whole bunch of orbs on this banner here? I spent, like, all 600 plus orbs I have over the 3,000, and then, like, the bridal banner comes out and we get, I don't know, bridal Lewin or something. Not that I think that would happen, but if that happened, then I'd suddenly have to spend below 3,000. So I'm very careful about my orb spending. Okay. Oh! Hey, Percival! I don't think I've pulled him before. I don't think so. No, I haven't. Okay. Cool. I think he uses speed, actually, though obviously minus attack probably isn't very good for him. Okay, wow, that's cool. The Lance Cavalry units are definitely here for me today. It'd be really nice if I could get a Marianne or a Gatekeeper here, too, though. Now, if I got Gatekeeper again, I think I'd probably keep him this time. Because I do like Gatekeeper, I really, really needed to have, his upgraded close counter skill for my Matthew. Because I was already running close counter on him, and he is my lead hero who I use for everything, so anytime something comes out that's a direct buff for him, I have to get it. But I did feel a little bit bad about it, because I do like Gatekeeper. He is a very lovable character. It would be really, really great if we could get something in this last circle. One of the actual focus arrows, I mean. Okay. Oh wow, that's weird. 2 Fredericks. And our final for this circle. Come on, Erica. Make this all worth it. No. Okay, let's see. Do we want to keep going? Our pity rate already got broken, but we didn't get any of the focus heroes. Let me think. God, they all have such good fodder too. I think we're going to do one more circle, and I really, really hope I don't regret that. Oh, let's see what happens. If I get just one of them, like, no regrets, I'll be perfectly happy. Not looking good so far. But we'll see what happens. Your luck can always change. This could be a Marth and 2 Ericas right here. I probably shouldn't get my hopes up that high. Okay. Come on, Erica. She probably has the best fodder of the bunch anyway. Okay, we got smoke. Ugh. Last chance, and then I will definitely stop. I will not be tempted into continuing. Okay, he's got smoke. Please. Oh, okay. Interesting. I don't think I have Ingrid yet. Interesting. Yeah, this is my first Ingrid. What does she come with? Alright. She's a decent kid. Cool. Well, at least we got, something decent out of it. So, I am not feeling extreme regret, just minor regret. But anyway, that's where we're going to stop for here. I might do some more summons in May. If, I'm pretty sure Legendary Ephraim is set to return on a remix in May, I think. So as long as that's going to happen, I'll probably summon in May. And obviously, if I get my much-desired Matthew Waltz on the bridal banner with Layla, then that would be something I'd summon on too. Otherwise, I don't know when I'll be summoning next. So that's going to be it for my summoning for a little bit. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and take care. Gemini out.